Today we are going to craft a fun patriotic craft. We are using some little planters today. You can use any different size. There's other things you can use, but I'll explain it all along the way. We've got some fun ribbon and fabric and patriotic colors, all the things for today's craft. So come on in, say hello once you get here. And if you are watching the replay, just let us know in the comments, say replay, and then we know that you are still seeing it later. So for those of you that don't know, I'm Christy with Christy's Craft Room.
I'm not.
There's my husband, Tim. He is sending out the text message to let all of our friends know that we are crafting. So if you want to get a text message from us with the link that says, hey, we're live crafting right now, come join us here, just text hello to this phone number and we will send you a text message when we go live. HELLO to this phone number, 877-273-6227. All right, guys, so the text is on its way, but I see lots of our friends are already popping in. I see Miss Michelle, Miss Sharon, Miss Kay, Miss Dana, Miss Cindy, Miss Angie, Miss Brenda, Miss Robin, Miss Cheryl, Miss Lisa. Hello, the other Miss Cheryl. Hello, Miss Jerry and Patty and Kathy and Katie and Robin and Penny. Good afternoon.
Hey, John boy.
Hi,
Hey,
Miss
Grandpa.
Mary. Hello, 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 everybody. I'm going to move my comments over just a little bit so I can see them a little better without turning my head on y'all. All right, guys. We got a cute one for you today. Cute one. We are using, I only need to use one of these, but I wanted to show you. You can make this as big or as small as you want. You can use the little itty bitty baby terracotta pots. The best place to find these is usually like the craft stores. And this is the, I don't even know what size it is. Does it say? This is $3.99. I got it at the craft store. I believe Hobby Lobby, maybe. Hobby Lobby? Michael's? I don't know. I think it's Michael's. It's not a Hobby Lobby. Oh, it is Hobby Lobby. It says Hobby Lobby right on it. So Hobby Lobby, $3.99 for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of these terracotta pots. Okay? But of course, $3.99, that's the full price. Buy them when they're on sale. And this is a, what did I say? What size is this? It is a 2.36 inches. 2.36 inches, okay? I was expecting to be like a 3-inch pot, a 4-inch pot, a 2-inch pot. 3.36. This one, I have no idea. It is about 2 inches across from outside to outside, okay? But isn't it cute? We're gonna use this one right now, okay? Because I already did this craft using one of these little ones, and I'll show that to you in a minute. It's adorable, okay? But we're gonna use this. I've got some patriotic fabric here. I've got some patriotic ribbon. I've got some patriotic twine. Both of these came from Michael's. Michael's usually has like seasonal twine like this for the different seasons. And I got this around patriotic time a couple years ago, okay?
Okay.
Oh, Jerry says her Dollar Tree has both of these sizes of little terracotta pots right now. You can also do this craft using these little seed starter pots, or you could probably even, it's not gonna hold up as nice and it's not gonna be probably as cute, but you could use just the little plastic ones too in a pinch if you don't have, if that's what you can get, that's what you can find. But I think the seed starter pots or the terracotta pots are gonna be your best bet for this craft, okay? So, hello Miss Patty, just got the text. Well, perfect, because we are just getting started. I've got some wood beads here. I don't know, and we can add any other embellishments we want to as we go along the way, guys, okay? But first we're gonna start with paint. We're gonna start with paint.
Miss Lila says, hi, I'm back in Minnesota.
You made it home safe, yay! Yay, I'm glad you made it home safe. It's quiet around here this week. It's quiet. All of our crafty ladies left and went home, and it's quiet now. Hello, Miss Melissa. Hello, Miss Robin. Hello, Miss Ashley.
Miss Candace.
Miss Candace. Hello, Miss Melissa. Miss Connie. All the crafty ladies are here today. Everybody's showing up today. Whoop, whoop. We like that. Y'all, hopefully I have enough brushes. I didn't clean my brushes. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. We may be making do with what I got with brushes, y'all, because I didn't clean my brushes. Oops. I meant to clean my brushes before I went live. Oops, that's all right. It's all right. Hey, Miss Suzanne, how are you? Lila says it's hot here, 80s and 99s for the next couple of days. Woo! We actually have warmed up here since y'all left.
Oh, yeah.
It is all beautiful. I actually got sunburn yesterday. My legs, I was sitting out on the back deck, and I got some sunburn. All right, I'm going to start with just like a base coat of white, just to kind of get a nice, good, almost like a little primer coat on here, okay?
Well, the next 5 days is supposed to be above 70.
Whoop, whoop.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah.
Don't tell me it's going to rain.
Every day.
Oh, why?
The next 5 is what it's saying.
Why? Sunny Pennsylvania. Hello, hello. Yeah, y'all. I got some sunburn. I sat on the back deck. I was being a lazy bones. I was sitting on the back deck with my booty in one chair, my feet up in another chair.
Yeah, blocking my way to to my raised beds.
I was. He had to walk around me several times. Finally, I moved for him. Finally, and I was being a lazy bones.
Say hi to Harley.
Hello, Miss Harley. How are you?
It's Maureen's 3-year-old granddaughter.
Hello, hello. And Miss Lavada, thank you, Miss Lavada. Miss Lavada sent us some super chats. Super chats, because she's a superstar. Thank you, Miss Lavada. You rock, girlfriend. You rock. You are super. So we
Melissa says you're allowed. It's your reward for birthing those kiddos.
Right. Oh, I was embracing it too. It was a really good day. I would venture to say it was one of.
It was a relaxing.
It was a
day.
very relaxing day, and that's why I would say I would venture to say it was one of the best Mother's Days I've had, just because it was so stinking relaxing.
All the kids were home.
I saw all my kids. I saw my mom. I saw my sister. I wish I could have seen my other sisters, but they live out of state, so that's understandable. But we had a great day. I don't know what I was thinking. Y'all, I ate good yesterday, too. I ate good. I've been doing really good, trying to just be like healthy, make sure maximize what I eat is nutrition filled and all the things, right?
Yeah, but the problem is I cook.
Tim cooks very different than I do, that's for sure. All right, so I have a base coat. I'm going to put a little bit of a second coat of white around this top part because I want that to be good and solid. I'm not going to worry about a second coat down here because I'm going to paint this a different color, okay? So we're going to do a second coat of white around this top part, okay? This top part, I don't know what it's called. Around the body of the terracotta pot, I guess. Y'all, we went out to breakfast, and I don't know what got into me. When we go out to breakfast, I always get eggs. A lot of times, Tim and I will split an omelet, because those omelets at some of these restaurants are like enough to feed an army, right? So Tim and I will a lot of times get one and split it. But I always get eggs of some sort. I never get pancakes. I never get waffles, French toast, anything like that, okay? I don't know why, but yesterday morning, that French toast was just calling my name. I'm like, I want French toast. And I was like, I've been good. I've been very healthy. I've been eating all the nutritious-y things. I'm going to have some French toast. It was good. It was good. I'm sorry, Miss Connie. That's so sad. Oh, that stinks. She's going to see her friend on hospice. Ugh. Hopefully we can bring you a little joy on your way there.
Little smile.
Yeah. So I got the French toast, and y'all, it was good. It was good. My dad said I didn't. He's like, you didn't finish your plate. I'm like, I know I couldn't. Those big old pieces of Texas toast, French toast. Woo! So we went to breakfast. Enjoyed most of our kids were there. We were missing a few of the kids between me and my sister. A couple of the kids we were missing, but most of them were there. Mom and Dad were there. We saw lots of friendly faces from around town there, and it was great. And then we went to the flower shop. I'm looking for my brushes, y'all, because y'all, I didn't
A lot of people said they had French toast yesterday.
I didn't clean my brushes, y'all. French toast? I don't know. It must have been the day for French toast. I don't know.
I should have went with French toast.
All right, I'm gonna make do. I'm gonna use a thicker brush. I'm gonna paint this bottom. No, I'm gonna do my stripes first. I'm gonna do my stripes first. But I need a skinnier brush, so I may have to wash a brush real quick, y'all. You may have to pause.
Wait, what?
While I wash a brush, okay? I gotta rinse a brush, okay? Because I didn't rinse my brushes. I've been painting all day, y'all. I've been painting my little booty off today on different things for future stuff coming up. And I used all my brushes today, okay? That's how much painting I did today. I used darn near almost all my brushes. So then we went to the flower store and we saw lots of other familiar faces. We saw darn near everybody we know yesterday. I saw a friend from childhood that I haven't seen in, I don't even know how many years. My parents and her parents were really, really good friends. For those of you that know us, the Schwarks, okay? I saw Miss Carrie Schwark, my friend, yesterday. And my parents, Mrs. Schwark, I didn't call him Miss Karen and Mr. Warren, okay? We called them Mr. and Mrs. Schwark, okay? We grew up in that generation of we didn't go do the Miss first name, Mr. first name. It was Mr. Mrs. last name. That's just how it was back then in our neighborhood. And so Mr. and Mrs. Schwark were really good friends with my mom and dad. So we got to see them, and my mom and dad got to see her mom, and I got to catch up with her a little bit, and that was a lot of fun. And we bought flowers and plants, and then we went home, and I was lazy bones on the back porch. I lazy bones my booty.
She did, you know, put her flowers where they need to go.
I did put all my hanging baskets up, and then I perched myself on the back porch and sat in the sun while Tim planted our little vegetable garden.
Doing some different things this year.
Yes, our raised beds on our back deck. So Tim planted those while I was Little Miss Lazy Bones. And I was very much in his way.
Yes, she was the whole time.
He was very polite about it, but I know I realized I was in his way. I let him walk around me like 3 times. And then I was like, I should probably move. I should probably move, get out of his way. And I did. And then the kids came out and we sat on the back deck and we chatted and we talked. All of the kids were there. It was just a nice day. It was a really nice day. So hopefully you guys had a nice day as well. And then we all cooked dinner together. Adam went to the store. I made the salad. Elena was cutting watermelon. Trevor was making brownies. Jake was throwing the watermelon rinds away for Elena. Like, it was a team effort. Like, we were all working together, and it was just really nice. I really enjoyed it. And then we ate dinner, which was super, super yummy. Tim grilled burgers. We had salad and watermelon. And then I ruined it because I was like, I want ice cream. I'm like, I'm just feeling it. I said, you know what I really, really want? And it was funny because I'm like, I know what I want. And Adam goes, oh, you could get brownies with some vanilla ice cream with hot fudge. I'm like, that's exactly what I was thinking. That's exactly what I was about to say. He literally read my mind. And so that's why he volunteered to go to the store, because he knew we'd be getting dessert out of it. So he went to the store and got all the things. And Trevor cooked up the brownies. And we had our own little ice cream sundaes with brownies yesterday, and it was so yummy.
A hot fudge brownie delight.
Hot fudge brownie delight, yes.
That's what they call them at Dairy Queen.
That's what they call them at Dairy Queen, yes. It was just a great day.
Yeah, it was a fun day.
And then we cleaned up dinner, and then Tim and I sat and relaxed and watched TV for a little while and just lazed out on the couch while the kids were off playing video games together. Yeah. So it was a good day. I cannot complain. It was a great day. So, got to spend time with my kids, got to spend time with my mom. That's what it's all about, right? Right? But man, I was like, afterwards I was feeling guilty. I was like, oh, I ate that French toast this morning, then I ate the brownies and ice cream tonight. Oh boy. So, I'm keeping it healthier today. And ask that question over in the, I don't know offhand. It's 20 minutes from Colorado Springs. Denver, I think, is like an hour and a half or hour and 20 minutes, something like that, I think. But ask that in the group because we have a few ladies that live in the area and they could answer that a little more specifically. Or the information that we emailed you has the hotel address. You can put it in maps and you can check it that way. I don't remember offhand. I know the Colorado Springs is only 20 minutes.
No,
on a busy day. On a busy day. It's a little shorter on a non-busy
Gina,
time.
not yet. She says all you need now is some grandkids.
Not yet.
Not yet. We're excited.
Someday.
Someday, but not today.
When our kids are ready. When our kids are ready. Our kids just aren't there yet.
Someday, just not today.
When they are ready, we will be more than ready.
Janet, she just uses water.
To clean my brushes?
Yep.
Yeah.
Just water.
Just water. Just water.
Penny says once a year you get to get spoiled. Embrace it.
I know. I
You
did.
get spoiled more than one day a year.
I mean, I do. Not to that level. I was definitely felt spoiled and pampered yesterday. Definitely.
I planted, I planted romaine lettuce, 2 different kinds of tomatoes. I think it was the big boy tomatoes and some grape tomatoes.
Yeah. You didn't do cherry?
No.
I thought you said you did
grape.
cherry.
I did grape tomatoes this year because I like grape tomatoes.
Ah, see.
And I did
spoiled. He didn't give me my
red onions and white onions. And I will be. They told me I got cucumbers, but they said to wait a couple of days to plant them.
Cucumbers.
Cucumbers.
Cucumbers. Miss Wanda, Treasure Gardens said
Yes. She said,
wait.
Yep, she said to wait a couple of days before planting those.
So wait a couple days.
So.
Wait a couple days. So I'm just putting a second coat of stripes on.
All right, I'm gonna grab some names here in a minute.
Onto my project here. No, Tim spoils me. We spoil each other.
We do.
No, we spoil each other.
do.
I feel like it goes both ways. We take good care of each other. But yes, he does spoil me sometimes. In certain ways. And I spoil him in certain ways. It's a good balance.
It is. It's a good balance.
It's a good balance.
All right, we have Amy Middleton Hartman, Sherry Bullock, Kathy Stubbs Weatherford, Patty Campbell, Charlene Horn, Cheryl Solquist, Deanna Bray, and Yvonne Werner.
Deanna says, I can't wait to do the May VIP box, the craft box.
She didn't make a. Did you make a mock-up of this or no?
I made a little version. I'll show you in a minute. Because they're going to go together, so I don't want to show you yet. They go together. I did. I don't normally do like pre-do the craft, but I wasn't really sure on this one, so I was like, well, let me make a little one. And I think they're going to look really cute together. So I'll show you in a minute. All right, I'm going to paint the top.
Yeah, I was thinking about doing some of the sweet banana peppers, but
we're very limited.
I would be the only one eating them.
And we have very limited. Well, if you can them, if you like pickled them or whatever it is that they do with them, I would eat them on sandwiches and stuff. But we have very small garden.
We have limited space. So
we could do a bigger garden, we just choose not to because it's so much work and we just don't have the time to keep up with the big garden. We've learned our limits of what we have time to do, and we have time to keep up with our raised beds, and we do well with that. So we for now we just stick with that.
Deanna, she says, why was my name called?
Ooh, why was her name called, Tim?
Well,
tell her, Tim.
Well, I'll take screenshots of the comment section, and those names go into what we call our crafty mail bucket. And at the beginning of the month, we will pull 2 names out of the Crafty Mail bucket, and we will send you a box of our wooden metal cutouts.
So what does Deanna, was it Deanna?
Yeah.
And anyone else's whose name got called, what do they have to do right now?
Right now, they just got to do a little dance.
Do a little dance. A little happy dance. Shake it out. Or wait, that's not how. I don't know. Do a little dance. A little happy dance.
Make me love. Get down tonight.
Get down tonight. That's what I was thinking.
Get down tonight. So,
Down tonight.
yeah, so just make sure that if you're not following the page, follow the page. And at the beginning of the month, make sure you're checking back. And at the beginning of the month, it'll be posted on our page on who the 2 winners are.
Yes. All right, so we got our stripes. You can do skinnier stripes. You can do more stripes. You can do less stripes. You can do whatever you want. But I know, wasn't that salt shaker craft adorable? Super adorable.
Ooh. Tim, if you plant sweet banana peppers, I have an amazing recipe. You stuff them with ground sausage and cream cheese. Oh. Marcel, we had a friend of ours made some of those.
Like a pepper.
For a party we were at, and they were absolutely amazing.
So I'm drying this.
Those are so good.
Next, I'm going to put blue around my rim.
But I bet if you did that, if you put the well, I think they use the sausage and cream cheese, and I think they put some salsa in it too. And then, but I bet if you wrapped it with bacon and smoked it, threw that in the smoker a little while, get some smoke on that.
That would be yummy too.
I bet that would be good.
That would be good too.
Oh, I'm gonna stop messing with the table.
Yeah, don't shake the table.
Don't shake the table, Mabel. My name is Davy Crockett. Put the money in my pocket.
Now there is one spot where my stripe, like where my last stripe went, there was a little bit of a wider space. It's okay. That will just make that the back. So if you end up with a spot where you're like, ooh, I don't like that side as much, just make that the back and nobody's gonna see it, okay?
Oh, Sandy is watching us from Hawaii.
Ooh, you made it. Yay. She went through Detroit to get there. She was at the airport. Oh, I got blue paint. Y'all, I'm making a mess. I got blue paint.
You are.
I'm going to have to touch that up. I got a little blue paint in my red paint up at the top. But it's just paint. It's just paint. It's just paint.
Sharon says, I just got my VIP box on Saturday. Love
Yay.
it.
Oh
Just what we needed.
Isn't that going to be adorable? I'm so excited.
I don't even remember it.
You don't remember?
No.
It's a cute one. That's how far ahead we are. He doesn't remember. All right, I'm going to do the inside some, so in case you get a little peekaboo at the bottom, it'll be, if you want to hang it up higher.
Yeah, and Raj and Sandy, they, Mom and Dad, they bought a bunch of herbs.
They did. Dad's going to do a little herb garden. He's going to start with an herb garden.
So,
and he got a couple vegetables too. But some tomatoes and some beans, a few things.
Oh, Christy, did you see Marcel move from Seattle to Louisiana?
Yes, that is awesome.
Oh,
you're going to have,
well, you went from the rain to the humid. Well,
I was going to say you're going to have better weather, but you'll have more sunshine, but you're going to have more heat too.
No, Maureen, the craft night, the craft night in the box has not shipped yet.
No, we are packing them this week.
Yep,
we are in full
yep.
craft night in a box mode around here, okay? It's all things craft night in a box, getting those ready to ship.
Yep. Hi, Eliza from New Hampshire.
Hello, hello. All right, we're going to dry this.
That is Nightfall Blue.
Yep. And then also I have white and tomped red. White and tomped red.
Well, she was asking about what color of blue, and it's like, I don't even have to look.
It's always Nightfall blue. Yes.
But it's not always tomped red.
It's not always tomped red. Every once in a while I go with a barn red. And you could totally do this with a barn red too. Barn red would look really good on this craft as well. But I did my little one with tomped red. So I figured I would do this one. I cover up my blue that I accidentally got on my top here. Okay. Alright y'all, did I tell you guys what we're making with this, or did I just start painting? Did I tell y'all?
Oh, I don't remember.
I don't even know. I don't know, y'all. It's been, you know what? It's been one of those days where it's been like running from this to that to that. Like
it's been a busy day.
It's been a very busy day. Well, I think the key was, this was the key.
But for me, it really slowed down after that conference call.
Yeah, you said all bets are off. Life is good. We got a good conference call.
Yeah, we had a very good conference call today.
No, we got a very good conference call today. I'm so excited, but I can't talk about it yet. So, y'all, oh my Lord, I'm so excited. My heart pitter pattered a little bit in that conference call.
It was good.
It was good. It was like we couldn't have asked for it to go better. So now we just like say our little prayers. We have something being shipped to us, and it's like, we'll see. It's our little top secret project that we have going on. VIP group doesn't even know about this, okay?
We've got a secret. Yeah, the VIP group doesn't even know about this yet.
They don't even know about it. We don't even know. It's just, there's so much more that has to fall into place if this is going to work, but it's going to be good if it does, and we're so excited. It's going to be a game changer, okay? Game changer. That's all I can say.
That's going to be cool as frog, man.
And another top secret is what we're making today, because we didn't tell them what we're making today.
I said, we said this. Well, I know
Patriotic.
in the text and on the
nice try, Tama.
description, it's just, oh no. On the description, it's...
No, we are making a Liberty Bell. Liberty Bell. Ring that bell. How does that go? Ring
my bell.
I don't think that's the same song.
Ring my bell.
Ring my bell. We're making a Liberty Bell. We're making a fun little patriotic Liberty Bell. Let freedom ring is what I was trying to think. Let freedom ring. I can't sing, so there's a song that goes along with that too.
Let the whole world know that today is a day of reckoning.
Well, that song's about something totally different. But yes, let freedom ring. Yes. Okay. So next step is
Rhonda says Thursday night chat.
I can't tell you Thursday. I can't.
Nope.
I can't even tell.
We still have a few more things we have to figure out before we can even...
Yeah, it'll be a little while, y'all. It'll be a little while, but they don't know. The pot this size I got at Hobby Lobby. It was a pack of 6 of these.
But I think they even have...
But you can buy them individually. You can buy them individually.
I think they have some at the...
Lumberjack
the Dollar Tree.
Dollar Tree does.
The smaller ones.
No, somebody said Dollar Tree has both of these sizes. So check your Dollar Tree, check your craft store, check your hardware store. I know like our Ace Hardware has them. All right, I'm gonna add this blue ribbon because I want the stars. And y'all, I'm not gonna sit here and paint stars on here, okay? Because listen, if I tried painting stars on here, it would take me forever.
Tama says they can keep a secret.
And they wouldn't look as cute. I'm sure y'all could.
We know you guys can keep a secret.
Everyone who sees this, even in the replay, will keep a secret. But
we just want to make sure.
There might be one out there that can't. But no, it might not even... we shouldn't even be talking about it, honestly. I just have a big mouth, okay? I just have a really big mouth, and I can't keep my mouth shut. I just get excited, and I share things when I shouldn't share them, okay? But that's just me, okay? But we just got to wait and see.
These ones are made of clay.
So it's just a strip of fabric that I tore, and I pulled all the little loose strings off, and I'm just putting it around.
Penny says she'll only tell her husband.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So we'll tell Penny. We'll just tell Penny.
We'll just tell Penny. Tell Penny.
Yeah.
No, I think even Penny has to wait.
Oh, all right. Well, sorry, Penny. I tried.
I'm going to be good this time. I'm going to be good. I'm just beyond excited. I just hope it works. This is something I've been wanting to do for a long time, but it took a lot of research and a lot of time.
Valerie says corn has ears, so don't tell secrets in the cornfield.
Oh, the cornfield, right? Don't tell secrets in the cornfield. The corn will talk.
Yes.
Sounds like a scary
movie. Because it's, it's the children of the corn. The children
of the corn will talk.
The children of the corn will talk.
The children of the corn. Okay. So there we are so far. Isn't that looking cute? Looking cute, looking cute, looking cute. And then next, we're gonna add, we need to add a bell, a ringer for a bell. We need a little ding dong, okay? We need a little ding-a-ling-along. A ding-a-ling, ding-along, ding-a-dong. A wood bead. We need a wood bead, okay? We're gonna use our...
Mary says, so what is it that you've been wanting to do for a long time?
I'm so excited. I don't know where we're gonna do it, honestly though, because we don't have no space here, y'all. That we are, I don't know. Sometimes, you know how sometimes your eyes are bigger than your belly and you fill that plate with things?
I don't know,
my ideas are bigger than our space here and we're just filling things. Okay, we're just filling it, okay? All right, so I'm thinking the best way to do this, because I did the other one a little bit differently. I just glued it in there. So I want this to come up through and hang from underneath, and then I want a loop. So that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, I'm gonna do it different.
I believe that's called a clapper.
Okay, I'm gonna take that off. Oh no! No, a bead emergency. Oh goodness, oh goodness. Our white bead may not be white anymore.
Nancy's like, Lynn, help us out here.
I don't even know if there's anything. Yeah.
Yes.
Let's change the subject because I'm gonna say something.
No,
I ain't.
No, you won't.
I can't because it might not work. All this, it might not work. If it doesn't work, I'll tell y'all. I'll tell you later if it doesn't work, and I'm like, listen, ain't gonna work. I'll tell you guys later. Like this was my idea and it didn't work. Okay. Okay. So I'm just gonna cut a big piece of twine here. We're gonna do this over. I need a loop. So I'm gonna start.
Well, okay.
No, I got it. I've got a plan.
All right.
Yes, I've got a plan. Okay, I'm gonna do my loop. Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna do my loop.
I'm gonna grab some names here.
I'm gonna poke my loop up through. I got this long end here. I don't even need it that long, but it's longer than I need it to be. My hole is kind of small. I'm going to try to open my hole. I'm gonna trying to round it out a little bit.
We have Candy Lou, Kathy Lamana, Gina Turner,
It is actually surprisingly working,
Bernita
y'all.
Tuttle, Patty Campbell, Jody Waldron Shelvin, and Kathy Lamana.
Okay, so if your hole is too small, just take a barbecue skewer, roll it around in there, just circle it around, and you actually there's actually terracotta coming out of it. It actually meant my hole is bigger, okay? So just stick a stick in it and wiggle it. Wiggle it. And then I'm gonna put my twine in there. I'm gonna use my little barbecue skewer to help push it through.
Use your skewer.
Use my skewer to push her through. My little pot had a big old hole in the bottom of it. This one has a little baby hole. This is a tiny hole. There we go. Okay, so we got our little hanger. Our hanger, and now we've got a string hanging down that we can attach our bead to. There you go. That worked. I want the bead to hang just enough, but also I want
It's called the clapper.
I want it to clap in there. So we gotta make sure it's high enough that it hits the edges, but a little peekaboo, you can see it, okay? So we want it to right to there. So we are gonna tie a knot right there. Right there, so our bead.
Why didn't you just put it in from the top?
Put what in from the top?
The string.
Because I needed the knot underneath to hold it, so it wouldn't, I needed the knot to be on the inside so that when I hang it, it won't slip off. Okay. Let's see. Oops, don't pull it out. Okay. There we go. There we go. All right, so I'm gonna cut my end.
Desiree says this should have been a bonus craft night.
This could have been a bonus craft night for sure. This could have been. And you would have tried harder to get those secrets out of me.
Oh yeah, they would have.
Right? Okay. So there's, it's cute as it is, like that. But we're gonna add a little bow to the top.
But
then I'm gonna use
shouldn't
this
it
one.
have, oh, it's just a, well, if it's the Liberty Bell, it should have a crack.
Well, it's an interpretation of the Liberty. It's our version of a patriotic bell that makes us think of the Liberty Bell. It's not really the Liberty Bell, because then it would be a totally different color and it would be totally different, but it's just a patriotic bell to symbolize and remind us of the Liberty Bell. We'll just go with that.
Okay.
Okay, we'll just
All
go
right.
We'll go with that. Okay, some of us aren't so correct. And I'm one.
All right.
I'm gonna cut another, do I want, yeah, no, y'all. I was gonna use this, but it's kind of a bright red. Is that too, maybe that's not. I think that could be cute. Let's see.
What size was that clay pot? What was that?
That was a 2.63 inch pot.
2.5 inch.
Random size. But that's what it said on the pot. All right, so we're gonna cut. I'm gonna use a little piece of twine to tie it. We're gonna make ourselves a little bow, okay? All right, so we're gonna do like the awareness ribbon bow. We're gonna put it on the table. We're gonna crisscross it so it's like an awareness ribbon. And then we're gonna hold this where it crosses together, like so. We're gonna take that little front part, or the little top of the loop, and we're gonna bring it down on top here, like so. Like so. And then we're gonna pick it all up. We're gonna pinch it all together. And we're gonna use the little piece of twine to tie it all together. Tie it all together. And a nice tight knot on the back.
Says, Tim, can Christy do something with orcas one day? Is that supposed to be okras or orcas? Like the fish orca?
Like whales? Like whales? Oh, I gotta fix my bow. I messed up my bow. I just gotta spin my...
I could probably throw some in the smoker.
We don't eat whales.
Well, yeah, I bet you could. I bet they taste good.
He's just joking, y'all. He says that about cats too. Like, oh, they're yummy or something like that. What do you say about cats? When people say something about cats and you're like...
Well, there's more than one way to skin them.
There's more than... Okay. No, we don't eat the orcas.
Well, but you could.
She's like, I love orcas. Will you do a craft on orcas? And Tim's like, I'll barbecue them.
Well, it's a craft.
Welcome to my life. Welcome to my life, y'all.
The whales, yeah.
Welcome to my life.
With the whales.
Welcome to my life.
I don't think we've done anything whale.
Yes, it would be cute to make 3 of them hanging on your front door. Yes, right? I'm adjusting my bow a little bit. I'm going to trim my little bow ends. Trim my little bow ends. Super cute. Oh, trim that one a little bit. Okay. Alright, we're going to attach our little bow. Oh my gosh, so cute. We'll do a little dot of hot glue.
I'm saying, what was that?
So cute. So cute. So cute. Oh my goodness, this would be cute. Oh, I already read that one. Or Tim already read that one. Yes. Millie says smoking meat is not a craft. It's a cooking method.
Oh no, it is a craft.
It is a craft, but not this kind of craft.
It is a craft because a lot of people can't do it.
If it's done well, it can be a craft.
Yes.
But I feel like we should take. I got these little stars. I think we should do a little star in the center. Oh my goodness. Very cute. Very cute. We could add a little tag that says "Let Freedom Ring." We could add little metal stars. We could add...
I just saw some rusty ones here.
There's a bag of rusty ones, but they're kind of big. I do have rusty ones right here. They're a little big though. They're a little big. I got the rusty star. That's definitely big. Ooh, maybe we could add it to the front though. Ooh, I like that. I like it. I like it. Will that be too much to have the rusty one and then have a white one? That might be too much. We might need to just do like a button or something. I want to kind of like, let me shape this a little bit. Okay.
Sharon says an art, but not a craft.
It is an art.
So okay, I'll concede to that.
The craft of cooking.
It's an art.
The art of barbecuing. All right, I'm gonna.
Sammy says adorable. I am making this on the weekend.
Isn't it adorable? That's so adorable. I'm just gonna squirt a bunch of hot glue in there. That's what we're going with. If you're gonna put it on your front porch or something, add a little E6000. That'll help secure
Well, thank you, Kathy. She says you definitely inspired me today.
Oh, I love that. That's the whole purpose. That is 100% our purpose here, is to inspire you guys to get creative. Whether it's painting or crafts like this or our cutouts or whatever makes you happy.
Trish Lucas.
Trish, can I just say your customer service is fantastic in all caps. I sent pictures of something you ladies saw something I missed.
And your ladies.
And the ladies saw something I missed. That is one of the reasons I love your shop. Yes, 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 yes. Yes. I know about that. I know about that. Yes, you had a different issue and the girls took care of it, but then said, oh, by the way, we also noticed there's another issue. We're going to take care of that too. Yes. Yes, we have a great team here that's doing an amazing job. Fantastic. And yes, thank you. I appreciate hearing that. I love hearing feedback like that. I mean, I love hearing feedback. I like when it's positive. I don't like when it's negative, but sometimes it's important to know when things don't go well as well, so we can make sure we fix those problems, because we've had things not go well in the past with other situations and we've had to fix them. So that's good to know that you are happy and the customer service is taking good care of you. I love that. All right, we need a little something. That is super cute, but we do need, I think we need a little pop of something there. Like maybe. I'm thinking maybe a button. Maybe like a blue button. Maybe like that blue button. And maybe like a little white button in the middle of it. Maybe like that, y'all. Like a little double layer button there. I'm thinking that could work. I'm thinking that could be cute. You guys could also, I used the fabric around the base of the bottom here. You could also use like scrapbook paper, like cut a strip of scrapbook paper for your stars or something like that, and add your little trim if you don't have fabric or don't want to do fabric. So there's so many possibilities and options. But let me get this on here because I think that's gonna be cute. I should have asked y'all, but I'm just going with it because I think it's gonna work. I'm gonna have to think about how to make a stand for this. It's so cute. Oh, hold on, y'all. These can be hung. They can go on your tier.
By the chimney with care?
You could hang them off your mantle. For sure. Y'all, here's the little baby one I did. Is that not cute? The little baby one. Ding-a-ling-ling. And they actually work. I love that. How cute. And you could definitely do like a cluster of them and have them hanging. Would be super, super cute. But aren't they adorable? Even just sitting like on a little tiered tray like that. Super cute together. Super fun. Super fun. So there's our little one. And then here is our big one. Whoop. Aren't they cute? And I love that they actually ring. Super fun. Rustic star is everything, right, Kelly? Right? Isn't that everything? You get these stars at a lot of the craft stores. I think we got these from a wholesaler. We used these on a craft that we did a long time ago in the VIP group.
Yeah.
Long time ago. But yeah. They we just had them left over, but you could probably find them on Amazon. You can probably get them at like Walmart in their little crafty section or patriotic section. But the craft stores would be a good place to look too. Or you could take a wooden one and rust it up and make it look like a rusty old metal star if you wanted to. So aren't these fun? That was so easy too, guys. Like that was 44 minutes we've been live, and we've been chatting and talking and introduction and all the things at the beginning. So really could easily be like a 25-minute craft. Easily, if you're just crafting and not chitter-chattering like I do. If you're not a chitter-chatterer like me. But aren't they cute? I will get pictures of these and post them for you guys too. But please, guys, if you like this craft, hit that share button. Share it with your friends. There might be other people out there that like this craft and want to recreate it too. So we appreciate that. And when you share our crafts, it makes it easy for you to go back and find them because they're on your Facebook page because you shared them. Makes it a little easier. After 30 days, Facebook makes them disappear, but it's on YouTube as well. So if it's more than 30 days and you want to recreate this, make sure you go check the YouTube channel because it will be there forever. So thank you, Miss Marcel. She says, good, great job, Christy. We need to make more bells. Yes, aren't the bells fun? These would be so cute Christmas time too. Yeah. Same exact thing, but with Christmas colors. So cute. And I love the way it sounds. They actually sound super cute. I love it. I love it.
Sounds kind of like a wind chime.
I know. It kind of has that.
I just don't know how. Well, I wonder how they'd hold up outside.
We could maybe do like an outside version of a wind chime terracotta pot. We might have to do that to make a summer terracotta outdoor pot. Yeah, because these have fabric, so they might not hold up as nice outside, but if they didn't have the fabric and were just paint, you could totally hang them outside without the like fabric-y stuff. So
Amy says, my OT therapist just watched with me and I told her to follow your page. That's awesome.
Thank you. Listen, that's how most of you guys found us, was from somebody else sharing it or someone else telling you about it. So don't think that no one else would be interested in this stuff, because that's how you got here. So definitely hit that share button. We appreciate that, and we love you guys. We appreciate you being here. You guys have a great rest of your day. We're gonna hop off here. We still got work to do because we totally relaxed this weekend and did not work. So I think that's why today's been like, oh my gosh, so busy, because we had lots of catching up to do. But it was worth it. It was good, and we definitely feel refreshed. So we love you guys.